I'm starting with this cute little, this is actually a Stife rabbit that I picked up. It is going in a 12 by 10 by 6 box. It fits in there pretty good, so I'm just going to put just a little bit of peanuts in there, and then I'm going to stick my little coupon right in there on top, and then I'm just going to get this all wrapped up, and I'm going to drop it on the scale. And it's not fragile, so I don't have to worry about it getting broken or anything. And the Stife rabbit is going to weigh 1 pound and 8 ounces. All right, so my next little item is going to be this Department 56 popcorn vendor. He is just going to go in a little 6 by 6 by 6 box, and I do want to make sure I get the peanuts kind of wrapped around him. I did put a little bit of paper inside because the pieces, I didn't want them rattling around in the box, so I did do that ahead of time. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put my peanuts in there. And this is just a little 6 by 6 by 6 box, so it's not gonna go anywhere. It's just a little one. Get this all done, and of course I will, because you know this Department 56 stuff is breakable. I am gonna get my fragile sticker on it, and this little box is going to weigh 9 ounces. All right, so I do have a buyer's choice, this pretty lady right here. I'm gonna get her wrapped up and then I'll come back. I already know she's gonna go in a 15, 10, 6 box because that's what I always put these guys in. So let me get her wrapped up and I'll give you a weight. All right, now I have this Department 56. This is the Algebra Music Shop gift set. I am gonna put this in a 15 by 10 by 6 box. And I can already tell I put too many peanuts in there. So I'm gonna have to dump my peanuts out, and I'm gonna have to put this back in and then make sure that I got all the peanuts around it really good. So it'll fit right in there, but I'm gonna actually center it off to one side because I wanna make sure and get the peanuts in there. It has a lot of styrofoam in it, so I'm not too concerned about that. I just wanna make sure that it can't move. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm just pushing all those peanuts down on the side to make sure that it doesn't move, and I don't think I'll have to worry about it. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and get this taped up, and once again this is a 15, 10, 6 right here, and it's going to get my fragile stickers because anytime I have Department 56 it is fragile. So I'm going to go ahead and give it one more line of tape on each side. Then I'm going to grab my stickers and at least get 2 stickers on here. All right, and the weight on this box is going to be 4 pounds, 1 ounce. All right, so now I have the man with the present. I will get him wrapped up. I already know he's going to go in a 15, 10 by 6 box. So let me get him wrapped up and I'll come back and I'll give you a weight. So the man with the present weighs 1 pound and 7 ounces. All right, so now I'm going to do this Sonos speaker. It does have the connector cable, which I put in a bubble mailer. This is going to go in a 15, 12 by 10 box. It is kind of heavy. I think because it's a portable speaker, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it on its back because I feel like that's the best way to protect everything. It is going to get, obviously, a lot of peanuts. This is going to absolutely be a heavier box. I am going to dump that right on the top. And I do want to put some extra cardboard in here. So I do keep extra pieces of cardboard down at the bottom just for pieces like this. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off too and use all the extra pieces because, like I said, this piece is going to be heavier, and I want to make sure that I've got it, you know, extra protected in there. I could cut this box down if I wanted to, but I'm actually going to use some paper in this. I've got some heavy duty paper. So let me get this finished packing this up and I'll come back and I'll give you So I did put a lot of extra tape on this box just because it is heavier. This box weighs 12 pounds and 1 ounce. All right, so my next two items are the Mr. and Mrs. Ice Skaters, the buyer's choice. I'm gonna get these wrapped up and I'll come back and tell you what my box weighs. All right, so my skaters did go in a 1510 by 6 and it weighs 2 pounds and 7 ounces.